I'm here at the Citizens Advice Bureau to announce new money for advice agencies to help them cope with the increase in demand for their services as a result of UK welfare changes. The Scottish Government doesn't agree with these changes. They're penalising vulnerable people, often vulnerable people in work, on low wages and disabled people, and they're taking a lot of money out of the Scottish economy. But while we don't agree with these changes, we are determined to do everything we possibly can to mitigate the impact on the most vulnerable.
We're really struggling to meet the demand now, and that's just after the last year, so that's nothing compared to what's going to happen this year and beyond. At the moment, we've seen something like a 25% increase in the number of people coming in wanting to appeal their employment and supplement allowance because it's getting taken off them. So, we're looking at that increasing. We've got the bedroom tax, or what's known as the bedroom tax. We've got the disability living going into the PIP, the personal independent. So we're looking at huge effects. So, what we're looking at, and the Scottish Government are looking at trying to mitigate that. We can't do away with it. But the Scottish Government today, putting forward this kind of money, will put resources into the front line, and that will help to mitigate the circumstances of our clients.
I was on incapacity benefit and I was took off it. They weren't going to give me it, so I won my appeal. The Citizen Advice helped me with that. But in the process of now, they've took my mobility car off me. So that's my independence. I can't get in for any more shopping, electricity. I'm really struggling to get about, you know what I mean? So I'm in for an appeal with that as well, and the Citizen Advice are helping me with that as well.
These are decisions being taken by the UK Government that we don't agree with and have no say in, but we are acting where it's reasonable for us to do so. We set up the Scottish Welfare Fund and put an additional £9.2 million into that fund to provide community care grants and crisis grants for the most vulnerable. We have mitigated the 10% cut imposed by Westminster to council tax benefit, and this £5.4 million today will enable advice agencies like Citizens Advice Bureaus to do what they can to provide help and support for people who need it.